Hello and welcome to our second video in this series. In this video, we'd like to share with you some of the wisdom that Alcazar brings to the problems and difficulties that you may experience in your life.
And so here are some examples from a recent Stargate workshop.
Beloved one, we are waiting. You say, open up to receive. What? What do you wish to receive? How can we give it to you if you're not asking clearly? So ask, what do you wish for? What do you want to create? Simply for yourself, and then in your partnership, what do you wish to create now? Yes, you have let go of much of the fear around taking this step. The water is not cold unless you expect it to be cold. So, talk together. What do you wish now? Where do you wish to live? What do you wish to do? How do you wish to express your creativity? For you both have access to much.
Thank you.
Seek out, look inside. Is there any fear hiding anywhere? Do I think I am a victim of this, that, or the other? Are you thinking, oh, I cannot do this because of this law or this reality? Are you going to allow those things to prevent you from doing what you wish to do? Or are you going to simply say, this is what is next for us? When someone rejects you, it is painful. When you say, fuck you, I'm going to reject you as well, it is doubly painful. Because you shut yourself down. And understand, when you shut your energies down, you shut it down not just to that person, you shut it down to all potential.
I'm sorry, could you say that last part again?
When you shut yourself down towards somebody, you are shutting your energies down. And when you shut your energies down, you shut it down to everything, to all the potential. And so in shutting yourself down from one person, your parents or whatever, you shut yourself down from all the others. Because the mechanism is very simple. You are open or closed. So if you start to close yourself, you close yourself to everything. That is what you have done. And the beautiful thing is, you said, I used to, in the past. You referred to it as the past, acknowledging that it has changed. And that is why these smiles just keep on appearing on your face for no reason at all. Your cheeks will be aching. Celebrate the ache. You are developing new muscles here. Remember to brush your teeth as well, because they glisten when you smile. So rather than condemning them, ask, what was the gift that I got from growing up with them? And you can start with your sense of strength and independence and move from there. So, the beauty of this superconsciousness, when you start to connect with it, is it pushes you away and says, go, deal with this, so that I can come closer. And that is what has been happening. Deal with this judgment that you have towards your parents. Turn that judgment into appreciation And then perhaps another whiff of your superconsciousness will drift in. So start appreciating them.
Yeah.
Start cataloging in the mind, if you wish, all the gifts that you got from them. Understand that fear is just the lower vibration. Simply that. Nothing amazing. It is just a low vibration. It doesn't feel very nice because you are at a higher vibration. The higher your vibration goes, the worse fear feels. Fear doesn't change. You change.
Oh. Okay.
The higher you go, the more shitty you feel when you connect to your fears. You think, oh no, my fears are getting worse. No, they're not. They are still simple little things, just a low vibration. But the higher you go, the further it is to fall down into the fear. Beloved, there is not so much. But every time you push it away, you feel like, oh, now there's more in there. No, it's still the same amount. It hasn't grown. Just you keep on coming close to dealing with it, push it away, and every time you push it away, you feel like you're pushing more and more in there. No, you're not. It's still the same little thing. So, the inner child work is very simple. You don't have hundreds and hundreds of situations to work out. Yes, there may have been hundreds and hundreds of situations that created limitations when you were a child. But all you need to do is go back and allow that child to feel that you deeply love him or her, and that inner child feels safe. And then all those hundreds of situations have no relevance anymore. They were just experiences that you lived through. No different from experiencing the food that you ate last night. Just something that happened with no energetic attachment to it at all. The only reason there is an energetic attachment right now is because the little child is in fear, is alone, is terrified perhaps. Love the inner child. So let us say it once more. With the Stargate work, when you work with these energetics, it is a quantum experience, and you can be there with your inner child, as if you are two separate people. You, the adult, is with you, the child. And the child can feel the love of the adult. And you can take care of her or of him. And when that child feels totally secure, totally loved, totally supported, all those programs that the child created to protect itself are no longer relevant. They disappear. Your whole life changes because those unconscious programmings have just been diffused by your love. It is so simple. It is not about working on all the problems. So, we thank you indeed for your questions.
Thanks.
Love your parents, celebrate them, and then have the little girl love them too.
Okay.
Thank you. We have been saying this all along. We've said it many times. It is your vibration, your frequency, that moment by moment creates your reality. As your energy changes, you start to create a different reality around you. Your interaction with people changes. They do not have to change. Your relationship has changed with them because you have changed. Very often, when you change, they change also. Not necessarily along the same way as you have changed. They may react to it. They may not like what has occurred. They may be aggressive towards your change. But your reality has changed. You experience them in a different way. It is your vibration, moment by moment, that creates how you experience so-called reality.
Okay. Yeah.
It is to encourage awareness that we ask you to relax, so that much can be revealed to those who want to see themselves. So it is not about relaxing and going to sleep or going unconscious. No, the opposite. It is about becoming more aware in that non-doing, to allow self to know self a little more. Congratulations. Keep moving. That is what we say to you. Oh, keep moving. Celebrate that you have an awareness, but use that as an accelerant to the next awareness. Don't spend too long congratulating yourself on how smart you are. Keep moving. Good. Yes, thank you so much. In terms of creating a vision, be as specific as you can. And be ready the next moment to change it, to get more specific. Understand that when we talk about clarity, there is always more. So, a simple example. You receive a certain clarity. Oh, I'm hungry. Be more specific. Oh, I'm going to eat now. Be more specific. I'm going to have some salmon. Be more specific. Oh, I'm going to have some cauliflower with it. Oh, and a sauce for the cauliflower. Understand that as you create, as you start to form the concept of what you wish to create, more subtle details arise. You understand, oh, I don't have any salmon. I'm going to have something else. Understand that as you start to create your vision, new aspects come in, different understandings come in. So be very specific, but be very open to allow it to change. If you wish to create a structure for your mind, rather than saying 1 month, 3 months, 5 years, say phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, take time out of it. Your superconsciousness, it does not exist in time. If you want to move into your superconsciousness, stop limiting yourself with time. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. No dates, okay? Everything comes down to your own individual ability to say yes to what is occurring in the moment. Existence is constantly available to take you to the next step. That is why we say, don't spend too long celebrating what you have achieved. Have a little dance and move on. What's next? Indeed. Now what is next? Where do I take my creativity now? What is the next phase?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So one other thing. If you wish to create phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, don't think You have to do one first. You can do them all together. Be creative on all the phases. Understand?
Yeah.
Let go of identifying with your superconsciousness. Be it. Identifying with it is a beautiful first step because it allows the mind to think it is doing something. When the connection starts to happen, drop the identification and simply be it. You have to explain it to the young lady next to you. She's looking very confused. Yeah, Alcazar is quite an amazing being. The information that he brings through and the techniques are incredible. The techniques that he shares with us that just enable us to let go of these limitations so simply, so easily. So, we invite you to join us for this third one.
It's going to be about what it really means to live from that place of superconsciousness.
See you soon.